The idea of inclusion has no boundaries. Technology can help us approach inclusion with a global perspective. In fact, we're seeing trends that are reshaping the global workforce and the way that people are represented. For example, in the US, in South Africa, and a few other countries, people are now protected based on how they look, their hair, their religious garb, and cultural dress. And in technology, that can show up by ensuring that those same protections can recognize someone if they're using facial recognition, if the computer is understanding to clock someone in and out in that fashion. It should also be able to identify that individual in the full way that they show up and appear. In the Netherlands, they've also been making moves to include all genders via gender-neutral language. And so in technology, we have the opportunities to use that, whether it's generated by artificial intelligence or it's even just being a part of a product experience, to ensure that that language is led by a more neutral approach and can encompass all genders. In the UK and in the UAE, we're also seeing this move towards protecting people by making sure their policies include those people. So we see, for example, in the UK, there was an employer who had a group of employees that majorly had a certain faith practice and a certain culture. And because of that culture and faith practice, they were not allowed to participate inside of anything, whether it's a pension plan or anything related to their funds that could misalign with their morals and their values. And so this organization moved quickly and promptly to ensure that that policy was more inclusive of all people regardless of their faith background. And this is also able to use technology to ensure that when we're looking at a policy that's summarized, or when we're answering questions through a question and answer in a chatbot, that we are making considerations of all people, and while we're collaborating with legal to ensure that we're meeting both what's required and being inclusive at the same time.